It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside for Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 points. And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And here's Seattle. Artest on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
LA ball.
Johnson with it. Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Artest on the wing. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Jordan outside. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Garnett wide open. No good from outside. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Garnett with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Outside for Pippen. Clock at 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Johnson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Williamson. Artest. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that one misses.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Zion Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now Artest. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pippen with the wide open look. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. A nice shot by Jordan.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 8. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And they'll get another chance. Embiid, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Booker with no one around. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. Here's Gibson. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. With 2 seconds left. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open. That helps.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Seattle ahead,
17.
up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Seattle.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Seattle calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Johnson outside. Porzingis with the rebound. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rose looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Seattle with the ball. Booker outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
For 3.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Pass to Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside Rose. Out to Thompson. Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are hopeless to stop him.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Booker outside. Pass to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes.
And here's Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Johnson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The ball goes to
That's
Seattle.
going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And stolen by Booker. To the inside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the wide open shot from Rose. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Devin Booker.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Back to Booker. Launches a three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Pass to Booker. "26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Tatum.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, Los Angeles.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J. Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's Booker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads it by just 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Wallace. Count. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. He goes on Jason Tatum.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And here's Los Angeles.
Ben Wallace.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace.
First team
That's
foul.
his first foul. Both
Substitution
teams
on
changing
court.
it up here. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Here's Jordan. Oh, the power on that Prudence.
Unreal.
Assisted by Scottie Pippen.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
George with the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Paul George.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
2 points.
Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Garnett left side. Back to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. He's off on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin.
Second team foul.
Give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle.
Zion
And Williamson throws it down.
The assist.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Back to our test. Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot is long.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. And it's tied up with that
Shooting
one.
for Seattle, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And here is Los Angeles now.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass
in
to
the third.
Garnett.
2 minutes.
Pippen outside. And it's Pippen with the jam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Assist by Magic Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
It's stolen by Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. George picks him up.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .58 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Garnett. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Johnson from outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Calls timeout.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Dancers.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Embiid in the corner. Back to Rose. Booker outside. Outside Tatum. Over Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Team foul.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
Third quarter with the
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
48.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Booker. Pass to Embiid. From deep three-point range. Wallace inside. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid. Booker with it. Good D by Booker. Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
Larry Johnson picks one up.
Team foul.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Seattle trails by 4. Back to KD. Pass to Lowry. Wallace outside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Assist goes to.
And this is the
Ben
effort
Wallace.
you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And when he sets his mind to it, Derrick Rose is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our league.
Durant. Nice shot by Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
With 3, Booker. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. On deep. The kick out to Tatum. Another shot. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Ball is
Out of
turned over.
bounds. Seattle will
The
take
ball goes
possession.
to Seattle. Substitution on the court.
And here's Seattle. Outside Westbrook. Back to George. Outside Westbrook. Outside Artest. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Pass to Westbrook to take the lead. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
They double team Johnson. Inside. Outside for Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Michael Jordan.
Put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now Pippen. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Zion Williamson.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it, Zion. Coming through.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Jordan. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Right side, Jordan. Stolen by Artest. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's Seattle with the ball. The shot by George, wide open.
Paul George.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Paul George stepping up big time.
The basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Kept alive. Yes!
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.